Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the very first episode of the Unleash the Beast podcast, where we talk to legends and future up and coming EFED call creators and owners that have a very unique story to tell, even air out personal differences in most cases, but as I wait on my guest at this present time, the one and only man behind AHW, the owner and provider of the YouTube channel when he arrives, Ricky Armstrong to be in the building momentarily. So, but we got a lot to address on today's episode. And I mean, this is a juicy one because we had to publicly expose these guys on the last episode for messing with our dear friend JMR. But yeah. So in most cases, we have to address these clowns again, but on a very different note because they're attacking my very good friend Ricky Armstrong here. So while we await Ricky Armstrong to arrive into the stream here, I will say this. Next episode, you will hear the official Unleash the Beast theme song in its entirety for the next episode. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. Unleash the Beast merch will be available on the KSN Network EFED channel when I unveil everything. So, stay tuned for that. But yeah. These clowns that we are going to be addressing have been the very same guys that attacked. Oh, speaking of my guest, one and only Ricky Armstrong has entered the building.
Yep. Let's see. Let's share these channels to everyone. Let's share this channel. Let's see. Sharing the channel.
But enough of the significant issue here. Before we get into the formality of your channel and
Yep.
everything about that, let's address the elephant in the room here. The same guys that's popping all this shit, don't matter what company these motherfuckers run because they're a piece of shit, they're toxic in their own way. But let's be real here. How are
Go
you
ahead.
allowing pedos in your e-fed knowing that you should not have these guys around if you got underage kids in there? I
I
mean,
don't.
let's
Yep.
be
I
real.
don't get it. That's a very hard pill to swallow. Don't get it.
But that's a very, very tough pill to swallow because in your own right, you don't even allow these type of things in your e-fed,
Oh no.
Ricky.
Nope. Nope.
That's one thing in everybody's e-fed that I've been associated with. We don't tolerate or allow that type of thing
The,
in
the
chat
chat thing. Yep. That's
or in our
true.
fed. So
That's true.
let's really unveil the curtain here because how are you? Who is these guys that we are referring to here? And we did address these guys on the previous episode. If you want to go back into the archive and go search up the episode,
Yep.
but
We
they
have.
messed with our dear friend Jay and Meyer, and look at what they got, and look at what it got them. Nowhere fire. You're going down the same road again, fellas. And
The
haven't you
same
learned
rabbit hole.
from the first chapter? You don't attack my friends and get away with it.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
But Ricky, stage is yours. You can address these clowns however you see fit on Unleash the Beast.
What's this whole? I see it. They're acting like kids. It's if it's supposed to be, this is a game, not supposed to be real. It's supposed to be a hobby for all of us to escape reality. Not take it. People take it serious. If your car is on CC, anybody can grab it. Anybody.
And
So,
speaking of that, let's be completely upfront here.
mhm.
When you upload your car, fellas, don't get mad because certain eFed owners don't have the full roster necessary to have your permission. If they can't get in touch with you to get permission, your car is free game once it's up on Community Creations.
Yep.
Am I wrong to say that?
No. Exactly. It's like a waiver paper. Once it's up, anybody can use it.
Once it's up on Community Creations, anybody can grab it.
Anybody, no matter. That's what's called community creations. See?
Like that ass. It's up for grabs once it's up on Community Creations.
Yep.
And I was saying these are the same individuals that literally was fucking with you on a previous episode. They coming right back at Ricky for still on the call. And we
Yep.
had to address their ass.
Yep. And then I'm getting accused of it. She as the person saw on that person's page. Yep. So you see, it's like
And lo and
everybody.
behold, I have full blown proof as I went to go to the Coward's page that is addressing all this just recently. And he has the screenshot with Ricky's whole Facebook
Personal,
page,
not personal Facebook page. Yep.
his whole personal Facebook page, up saying that he's stealing cars. He stole a car that was originally his. He was originally on the roster, so on and so forth. I mean, let's be real. If this man literally valued that car so dearly, why do you have him up on Community Creations?
Yeah. Take them down. Yes. Yep. Exactly.
If he's up on Community Creations, why did you not take that man down the moment you left?
Anybody could search him. Anybody. You could write a sledge. Boop, pop up. You could write anything up there and it'll pop up.
And at the end of the day, let's be completely blunt, real, and honest here. Because I feel like there should be nobody exempt from your call not being utilized, especially if your call is under a re-uploadable tag, re-uploadable in general as yes. That call can now be exclusively used for the creator's personal game in general.
Hmm. It's true. Yep. Anybody can do it.
If like that's almost saying, Ricky, if I re-uploaded a call and I said just to my stuff being available for anybody to use, even if you want to use it for the awesome tattoos or whatever for your own personal call, it's up there for that personal use.
Yep. That's how it is. That's
But at the end of the day, you don't have no say in where this car is going to end up EFED wise.
nope. Exactly.
This car is up there for a reason. You let the community grab him for their fun universe or whatever they use. But
Yep.
at the end of the
Just
day, you can't come chin check the EFED owner. You got to chin
nope.
check yourself because you left the car out there for it to be used.
Exactly. But we don't get it. People are sensitive nowadays. It's like,
You got
ooh.
crybaby butt hurt bitches that sit there and want to be entitled to, oh, this is my car. I made it exclusive for certain shows. Motherfucker, get over yourself. The car is now available for everybody to use.
Yep.
If it's
That's
re-uploadable, that's your fucking fault.
exactly. It's called switch it, change it, or something. Like, okay, boop. Like, take it off, do something.
Like even if you switch the image or create or outfit or the name, the creator that had outright of him is going to twist that name back to what he knows him to be, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that is true. Yep,
But at the
that's
end of
true.
the day, don't sit up here and not appreciate what your car is going for in the EFAC community. Your car is getting spotlight regardless of if you didn't want the man to use them or not. That's almost
Yeah,
like saying
exactly.
I'm not giving full use of my cause and my creativity to another EFAD owner to let that car be spotlight and seen.
Yep. All right, spot on.
But we got a category 5 coming into the building today.
Uh oh.
My dear friend Ryan Storm is in it.
Uh oh. Category
But
5.
yeah, you put your car up there, whether you want somebody to have him or her or not. It's up there. It's free game, just like a title, just like arenas,
Yep.
Like in the
anything else.
title, in the arena, in the picture you use, that's free
Food
game on
sets,
community creations.
anything.
Anything in general.
Anything.
It's your
Anything.
free game.
You give the creator free range to pick and choose what the fuck they want off that call for their own. Even if it's a one-time use. We'll give respect to the creator where it's due.
Yep.
But we're not going to give respect to a creator that's going to blatantly disrespect the man that is putting your call on the forefront.
Yep. Exactly. Nope. And then they want to go in
By
other
any
groups.
means, there is no reason why any creator should have a gripe, grudge, or issue with them having their call up on CC. Once you put it up there, it's available. Have
Until
fun.
you take it down. And
Facts.
once it gets taken down, you're lost to get it. It's not there no more.
Like you have no say in where your call is going to end up or how it's going to be utilized. But if your call is being utilized, at least appreciate the eFed owner who took the time to go download that call and make it known.
I mean, DJ and Ricky, why do you think I leave my characters in your hands? Is because I know you two are going to utilize it and
Even
make it
if
relevant.
even if we're sitting up here saying to the creator at one point, okay, here, we want to undergo something a little different in a different way, but we're going to keep the name, but we're just going to switch up the name just in this little segment here to give you a low key angle in the story.
It's yep. That's facts. It's like
That's almost like saying if we took Ricky Armstrong and Ryan Storm, twist up the name to a question mark name, what we know is you. Put you in the dark style outfit in a mask. How do you know that your car? We know that that's your car because we ain't switched up the moveset or anything, but we don't know who it is until we reveal it.
yep. Until we can see it. It's like
Right?
we
So
It's
don't
kind of
see it.
like what you did with my character, Ricky. I mean, normally I'd make a strong, bulk looking character, and what you did was you took the bulk of it, but you made him kind of look like a Matt Cordona little setup. I like that. How'd you know that Matt Cordona back in the day, Zack Ryder was one of my favorites? How'd you know?
Yeah. I just know. Just guessed.
but let's be completely blunt, real, and honest in this narrative because I don't think people realize or value this narrative. You have to appreciate when your call goes up, whatever owner of whatever EFED gets that call, They're putting your car in the position to be seen by other E-Fed owners.
Exactly.
Look at how many spotlighted cars Ricky Armstrong has debuted across his platform, and how many car owners appreciate and value that.
Oh, DJ, I could name a few he's had. The
No,
son of
I'm not. I'm not.
Ricky Armstrong himself.
Without even putting names out there of the cars.
Yep.
We just saying in general.
People, you have. Oh, look who joined the stream. I see Effect Storm in the chat.
Oh, really?
Right the bottom. Right, yep.
Oh, don't be the next one to dress on episode 2, because we already know you, clown. You sit up here and you really have no say in anything now.
He's got no business being up in here.
We already exposed you on dozen episodes, so we don't have to address you.
I'm going to say this to you. If it's fact, children should be seen, not heard. Let's let the adults talk.
The adults talk. Yep.
Children should be seen, not heard.
This is grown man business. This didn't even have nothing to do with you in general. We was addressing other people out for the fact.
But if you're Nixon, though, DJ, that's an exception.
Exactly. Exactly. Now, back to the topic at hand, which was addressing these clowns that literally accused you of stealing the car.
Yep, like really, people.
Because I'm gonna be blunt and real here. If the same individuals is accusing you of stealing the car, was the same individuals a part of the reason why you lost your most valuable YouTube channel?
Yep.
As a whole.
I was almost at 400. I was like, right.
Hey, Ricky, you're climbing back up, I see.
Yeah, trying.
That's good.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, appreciate owners who are valuing cars. We don't sit there and bash, brag, or boast about our cars being utilized in E-Feds, because we know that owners are going to appreciate and value the creator's opinion and concern. And if we got to switch up our moveset, they would be more than willing to switch up a few things here and there. But for the most part, you have to learn to know the golden rule is once your car is up on CC, it's fair game for everybody to use.
Yep. Then go to other channel or other chats and try to talk about it.
Well, let's talk about it, DJ.
But let's be blunt real here. How many E-Fed channels have y'all visited that didn't feel genuine or appreciative because, we may not use commentary, but in certain cases we do use commentary.
Yep. Depends.
But we make it known for certain events when we do it, and we make the announcements known in chat.
Oh, there's a few E-Feds that didn't use my character right. Don't know if they're worth naming, but
we ain't even gonna go through the list of names. But whoever this HGW and FCW, whatever the fuck E-Fed company you are,
FMW. That's it. There you go.
At the end of the day, if you're gonna sit here and pop shit, make sure you got your facts straight, because we got all the proof of y'all popping off to not only Ricky Armstrong, but y'all have done this in previous incidents to our good friend JMR, owner of PWA.
Yep.
And PWA, I mean, Ricky could probably fill me. You could probably fill in for that too. I think you've been there times or two, haven't you, Ricky?
Oh, I've been there to PWA, and
yeah,
it's a good show, very produced
great
product,
place environment to be in, DJ.
Good
I've been there before.
Great people that I've probably fought once in a blue moon. Some people I haven't
I
fought.
mean,
But at the end
I'll
of the
say,
day, there are places that value and appreciate you as a creator and take your cause with open arms.
I'll say,
They're not
I
going to
mean,
discriminate on cause like certain e-feds we're not going to even mention here
Yep, some
or
of those names.
say,
Yes.
but we all know who they are.
for PWA and JMR, I've done nothing but done well and good for him. I've been world champion for him twice. I've been hardcore champion for him. I've been United States champion for him.
But
And it's a great
here's
environment, a great
the
place to be.
but here's the beautiful thing that I'll say in general. If you're going to sit here and bitch and complain about your call being on a certain e-fed that you didn't approve or value, why do you have the call up there to begin with? And why are we bitching and complaining and exposing the e-fed owner instead of exposing
Oh,
yourself for
But
leaving
but
it up
it's
there?
but it's
I'll say
funny.
that for one time.
But it's funny how they know their calls being used. They must have been watching my channel. That's,
Exactly.
see,
Here's
so
the thing, DJ.
And this is the thing. Why are people always lurking on channels just to get incriminating evidence? For what
exactly.
reason?
And here's another thing too, DJ, and how you can know that your cause at an E-Fed that you're not involved with or
They're
affiliated
lurking.
with in the
Yeah.
first place is you've got eyes and ears all around and they don't figure it out. How you
Yep.
know
It's
that
like
your
they
cause
don't
being used, and
pinpoint
they're like, how do you
the
know? It's
dot.
like, well, I've got eyes and ears all around your E-Fed.
Because here's the thing. Some of these e-fed owners don't realize or appreciate and know that they have roster people that are associated with the people that have known that call over
Because
time.
one
Exactly.
time, one of my characters got on the CCs, and somebody somehow, some way got it. And what happened was I caught wind of this by somebody, and what did I do? I went right on the channel and got in the eFed owner's face about it. About, hey, you're using my car. Get him off your show. Get him off. I didn't
Like
approve of you having him. I didn't like you having him. Get him off your show right now, because if I'm not there running him, he shouldn't be either.
if we're not in chat,
There's no room.
there's no need of you having that call on your roster.
If I'm not there, it sure shouldn't be. But if I'm there, it should be.
Exactly. There's a fine line between knowing knowing that you got the creator's blessing to have him, and if he's not there to validate that character being on the roster, you shouldn't have him.
Well,
End of
you have
discussion.
enough. I mean, when I got in his face on his channel and he didn't like it because he was doing a broadcast, well, it's like, I don't like you having my car. Why don't you take
And
my car off
there's
your
the kicker
show
part right there.
that you created of me and get him off your show, and maybe
And
I'll
there's
leave
the
you
kicker
alone, huh?
part right there.
Maybe I'll get off your broadcast if you get my character right off your broadcast. And
And
he
there's
did.
the kicker part right there. We will leave your chat if you are a part of the roster. But if we see our call and we had no jurisdiction on what that call was there, we're gonna chin check you whether we have to press you through your chat, through your personal message, how we gotta get in touch with you, but you need to remove that call.
Exactly. We'll find a way.
Where there's a
Right?
will, there's a way that we're gonna get our call off that roster.
The reason why DJ and Ricky, why mine is on your show is because I'm there, I'm in the chats, and I'm working with you guys.
Even if we're not producing the show at the time, like I'm doing right now, I'm basically getting the lineup in motion for it. because
You're working
I
right
want to
off of
make sure
25,
I
DJ.
have the best foot, I have the best product moving at the start to bring an audience to the table.
You're working with 25, but that's okay. You're prepping, DJ. That's what you're doing.
It's called build your resume, and people will come to you.
Exactly. They will.
I was going to say, Ricky knows. He's been around the block.
Yep.
And
Been
as
doing
long
it.
as you're building that resume, there should be no excuse why people are not going to refollow you where you go, whether you're on Twitter, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on Instagram, whether you're whatever social media platform you're on, they're going to follow you.
Yep. They will.
And
Wherever
if
it
they
is.
follow you, they know that you value your product seriously.
And if it's a
And I
little
feel like that's
platform,
what most e-feds are not doing. They don't
now,
value their product enough to get it to the right audience.
if it's a little platform like Twitch or something like that, that's okay. Or even Facebook, that's okay. It's a start. I mean, Nixon started.
And it's
That's
like
where he
if you
started.
started
And I'm
on
sure
Facebook,
Ricky
you're
started
gonna
on
bring the
Facebook.
audience that you're gonna get that audience on Facebook. If you started on Twitter, you're gonna get that audience on Twitter. If you started
Exactly.
on Instagram, you're gonna get that audience. Wherever you
I
go,
mean,
they're going to follow.
I've
Yep.
been with CJ for a long while. And where did he start? He didn't go on YouTube at first. He started it on Facebook Live.
Exactly. Right.
And yeah, I was
And
watching a lot of
and
his
that's the
shows on
beautiful
there.
and that's the beautiful thing that I'll say in general is because if you got the technology to stream it on that platform, you go with it.
And every show CJ didn't matter if I did commentary and helped him a little bit, but every show he did, I was watching. Why? Because it was at the time NWF.
Oh, yep. NWFC just company. Yep.
And
NWF.
then this is the other thing I will say out here. If you're in this e-fed industry to bash and belittle other e-fed owners, then this ain't the place for you to be in.
Nope.
Nope.
Because
Nope.
we have somewhat of a partnership that values everybody's opinion, everybody's concern, everybody's need, everybody's call to improve the product.
I mean,
And if
I'll
we're
say
not
it, DJ.
improving the product, what are
And
we
then what
doing?
we're doing. Yep. We ain't doing our job. We're not doing what we're supposed to.
Uh,
Yep.
I'll say it, DJ. With Ricky here, there are times where Ricky and I butt heads, and we still do every little bit, but not as bad as we used to. I mean, he was the company owner, I was a star, and butting heads with star and company owner, you don't need that. You don't want that. You don't want to go that
See,
route.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody butts heads once in a blue moon, but as
Right?
long as we can work out that concern and issue and gripe, we all can be united as a whole.
Exactly.
But the
When
one thing that basically is not good with EFED now is that there are too many egos that think they're entitled to what they deserve.
Exactly. They
And
think they're
those
I'm
above.
over
egos
that.
need to be chin checked when coming to these owners.
Yeah, and then there's you got these guys with those egos of, oh, I'm supposed to win. I'm gonna win every match. I'm supposed to win every match. I was supposed to win. That was bull.
Like if you're not willing to do the work and earn titles, earn spots, earn opportunities, then what are you doing in EFED?
Exactly. What are you doing? What's the purpose?
Like, what is your overall purpose of being in EFED?
If you can't
Because
earn a simple title shot.
if you're not here to be seen and accept what owners are bringing to the table and what you can bring to the owner, then what is the point?
Makes no sense.
I learned that through Ricky a long time ago, and a little bit every so often he reminds me. But every now and then you need a reminder too of why
Like,
you hate.
like there are some people that need to be chin checked at the door
Yep. Oh
when
yeah.
needed, because there have been so many incidences that has happened in EFED, and we're not even gonna bring them up on the show. Those
Yep.
can be for later purposes if we have to. But this is the first episode, so I'm just making this known because these guys don't appreciate what EFED has done for them.
Yeah. What is
No
really
matter
about?
where you
Yeah.
started, no matter how you came, no matter how you seen the product, value what these EFED owners are bringing for you. Because if
Exactly.
you
They
don't
don't.
value what these EFED owners are bringing for you, then
Why
why
are
are
you there?
you
Doing it. And why are you
playing
right?
all
Why
the
are you part of it?
favoritism
Why are you
for
doing
certain
it?
people on your roster?
Yep.
Because that is what's wrong. That's the number one thing that's wrong with EFED in the day. There's too much favoritism going on in certain shows. And
Egos.
if you're gonna play this favoritism game, then what is your show in general?
Egos. All about the
A
egos.
bunch of
Egotistic.
ego-driven people that say,
Well,
"Oh, we're this time champion or that time champion," but in general, what have you earned to justify that title being on you?
Well, I'll even say this too, DJ and Ricky, and I'm sure you two are going
yes.
to say this too. I've been to EFEDs, and some people are complaining and saying, I mean, there's these guys that are like, oh, where's my TV time? When the owner wrote and the people GMs and that rotate people.
Yep. You
Didn't
got to
take me
rotate
very
people.
long when I figured out that Ricky was
You just
rotating
said the
people
key thing.
to get everybody's
Every
team.
show does not need to have
That
that
same person.
character on
Yep.
that same person two or three times on
Exactly.
two or three different shows.
Makes it
Or
stale.
You
every
have to
show.
spread out everybody as a whole. I
Yep.
don't
Makes it
care if you
stale.
Or
run an
Makes it
all
boring.
women's
Yep.
product, an all men's product, a men and women's product, an intergender product, whatever. You
well, yeah,
have
you get
to know
these
your
people
place
that say
and value it.
they're supposed to be on every show, like they're the champions and all that, and it's like, really? Slow it
Now, I
down.
will say this champions, that is a whole different story because your champion should
Yeah.
be the focal point of every show.
Yep.
If you're a champion, that's a priority measure one to make sure your champions are spotlighted on the roster on an everyday basis.
But there
Even
are
if you give
occasions.
even if you give said champion a night or two off, they're going to show back up somewhere down the line.
Like
I
a
was
promo or
about to
something.
get to that,
Backstage or something.
DJ. You beat me to it. I was
Have a
They're
about to
going
promo
to
say
show
promo
that.
back up
segment.
somewhere down the line.
Yep.
But
Add them into a promo
don't sit
segment or
there
something.
and feel like you are not being utilized and appreciated because you can always go to the owner and ask them, hey, I got this little setup here. Can we arrange something to where I do this or I do that?
Because I'll say it, Ricky. There are times where I've looked at your match card, and after you put it out there, and I'm not on it, and I'm like, okay, I'll take the night off. I'll let other people have their TV time.
Yep. Everybody has their moment. Everybody's gonna have their
Like
moment.
appreciate it and value what these owners are doing in the long run.
I mean, I look at Ricky and I just say it
Because
respectfully, and
if
it is what it is.
you're
And
not willing to accept and appreciate this, then you don't deserve to be an EFED.
I mean,
There
I'm
are
a
so
fighter,
many
DJ.
call creators that I say to myself this. if I'm going to take you under my wing and better your car for the foreseeable future, you have to be willing to say, okay, maybe this guy is trying to push me in the right direction to be something different from what he is.
It's
Maybe
basically
he's
how
trying to
CJ would
sell
put it.
me to the point where I'm able to achieve said championship here, and then once I get said championship, what am I going to do to better this championship as a whole for the company, but also put certain people in play that's going to be successful?
Exactly. That's how
It's like what CJ would tell
you got to
me.
build your people.
You want to be a big champion, this top championship or this mid card championship, we got to do this right in a way that's going to set you on a map and set you in the best direction possible to climb the top of the mountain and get there.
Exactly.
I'm
And
the
here's
hopeful.
another
Yep.
thing that I'll say in general.
I mean, you want to be on top of that
Let's
mountain,
be honest.
you got to get there the right way. You
You
got to
have
climb
to
that.
go through the proper channels to be successful.
Yep.
But if you don't have the proper channels, then look at some of these people on the roster and go ask them questions.
Like,
I
Pick
hey,
their
mean, for
brain.
me,
how do you do that? Yep.
for Titan Nation Alliance,
But
I just
also,
do get a
can I just
handout.
put this out there? To these owners, and I'm going to say this as an owner standpoint myself, I may not be the best person in general, but I'm going to appreciate everything that is being said to me from all creators. But at the same token, don't be one of them cocky, arrogant people that wants to sit there and say, "Oh, can you put me in the quote unquote championship opportunity?" If I say to you, you haven't earned it yet, you haven't earned it yet.
Yep. You got to work your way up. Yep. You got to climb it.
What do you think I'm doing in your company right now, Ricky? I'm climbing that mountain.
Mountain of
Like,
Fufu. Yep.
for example, look at me as a whole right now as me being who I am. I wanted to bring one of my other egos to the table, but guess what? I haven't done it yet. I mean, I got Danger out here doing wonders right now, but don't nobody really know about the other gimmick characters in the
Thunder
back.
Helmet.
Nope.
They don't know about the
Other
quote
one. Yep.
unquote Devin Chaotix or the
Well, I mean, DJ, I've got characters that I haven't created in a while that
or
nobody knows
the
I
other
have.
gimmick that I haven't unveiled to the table yet,
Nope.
which is my Aleister Black style gimmick, the Chaotic King.
I mean, once you think
In
about
general.
it, I've got other characters that people have seen in the past that I haven't recreated yet,
Mm-hmm.
like Ryan Orton,
Like, don't
Storm,
nobody really
Drago. I mean, these characters, they know about Ryan Storm and Susan Storm. Don't get me wrong, they know about him and her, but these other
like
ones,
in general don't nobody really values or appreciates the concept of what's being done right now.
Nope.
And if
They
they
don't.
don't appreciate that concept, you have one thing that you can do. You can leave that said. You can go to the owner, go talk to him, see what you can master up as a gimmick to get you in the right direction. Or
Something else. Yep.
you can
Figure
take
it
the
out.
bitch route, bitch and complain, and never be seen on the roster or never be seen just be a utilized toy to the other people that's growing. Because
Exactly.
certainly, because EFED owners are going to see that you are putting in the if you're putting in the work or not. But
They're like,
another thing about it is, I mean, you could be working and see that your car is booked, but we tag you, and if you don't show up, okay, we know that you probably are working or have issues or emergencies in the family. We get that,
or
Yep.
things
but
going on.
just know that your call is in good hands regardless, because we come to you and ask you if everything is okay in the long run.
Yep. Exactly. I'm like,
Kind of
hey.
like
But
you,
don't
Ricky, when
sit
you wanted my
there.
character
But don't
and you
sit
had to make them.
there. But in most cases, don't sit there and say that we're not utilizing you or this, that, and the third, because we have a very well established
System.
admin group, whether it's in your show, Ricky, whether it's in CJ's show, whether it's in whoever's show. But we have a group of admins that we've appointed to be that voice of reason.
Yep. They will get to it. Like, yeah. Okay.
Because if, say, for example, Ricky is quote unquote busy and he's got work or whatever the case may be, this is where your roster needs to know, okay, you can go to me or you can go to this person that's in the chat and go pick their brain. See what we could do to elevate. But don't nobody want to do that because there are people that's ego driven that don't want to take the time to do that.
They like to point fingers. I'm like, hey.
Yeah.
Like, why is this guy getting this much attention? Why is this guy getting this much attention? Or why is this girl getting this much attention? You can't sit there and not say that these people are getting much attention, because guess what? You see, I brought a whole new character to the table. But guess what? She is getting equal time, but I'm also cleverly putting together a plot to make her
Yep.
feel relevant.
In other words, DJ's in the lab cooking again.
Yep. It's a plot. It's a secret plot. It's a secret mission.
You a
It's
little
almost
quiet when
like
I said that, DJ.
it's almost like they
Hmm?
don't realize every character that creators make, they have different elements and tactics for these characters.
And DJ, there's one thing I've always said it, and not very many people get it, unless they're the ones that out there that do. And they wonder why when I say it about Ryan Storm and all my stars that I've made. People wonder why I say these words. Custom gimmick. People don't get them. They don't hardly understand that unless they're co-creators themselves and they really know what they're doing like we do.
And here's the thing. If you're going to come into this EFED industry, know the vision of what each character has entailed to bring to the owner. If you go to the owner and say, okay, I have a female call, her vision is to be this, and this as behind the scenes, but in those same things, with each of those creative thoughts for that character, they've also brought a real little twist to how they act in general as their character.
Because I've
But
seen
you can't
also,
but you can't sit back and not have the process of what most creators are doing with their characters. Some may be a badass, some
Yep.
may be this, some may be that. But whatever gimmick you bring to the table is what the owners are going to sit there and look at and be like, you know what? We got something planned, but let me cook this up in the long run.
some people don't get it. I mean, I hate the people that come in, DJ, and they're already doing the whole of where they're doing a
Like,
star of a gimmick that's already been done. Like, for
and this
example,
is
the Roman
another thing.
Reigns bit. I'm getting
And this
sick of
is
seeing that, but it's
it,
all
like,
over.
hear me out on this. Bring your own twist to the gimmick. don't sit there and just say, okay, I'm the next Randy Orton, this, that, and the third. You can build your character based off of Orton. But what are
And
you doing to elevate that character past what Randy Orton was?
And DJ, when I created Ryan Orton, sure, I created him with a little bit of an Orton gimmick in him. But I also brought the custom Storm gimmick to him. Why?
But it's also
Because it's
like,
different. It's Randy Orton mixed in with Ryan Storm. That's how I
but
got
it's
him.
like, I could see if people put a blend of, okay, I don't know, a Rhea Ripley / Charlotte Flair persona to the character, but also added a little twist to build that character as a whole.
I mean, did you see what I did? I brought a Randy
Like,
Orton gimmick, but I also brought the Storm gimmick into it. So it wasn't all Randy Orton built. It was
it's
also
almost like
E-Fed built.
you have to build and achieve how you want it in the car community.
And the reason why I did that,
And let me put this out there before you go with this, okay? For one, there should be no handouts amongst any roster. If
oh,
you are accepting handouts as a whole, then you haven't really earned what you are entitled to have in the E-Fed industry.
as close as I give out the handouts, DJ, that would be me running a hardcore championship, an intercontinental championship, a United States championship.
Now,
Why?
I can see as a whole, okay, somebody being the United States champion, but also said to themselves, wait a minute, I have faced some of the most top tier people in the industry. But here's the thing. You sit back and you say to yourself, how about I give to the less fortunate to see if they can build themselves up? And if you can build yourself up based off of this hand gifted opportunity, I can see big things in the foreseeable future for your car as an owner and as a wrestler. Let's make it happen.
Because DJ, I went to an E-Fed one time, and I don't know if it's a mentionable one, but I won a roulette championship, and I did not like it because you know how that championship worked. You got to spin a roulette wheel or something for it, and it was a crappy one. And here I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to get rid of it right away. Why? I wanted to open challenge the son of a bitch. And the problem was the owner was like, no, 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 we don't do that here. That's a free handout. And I'm like, no, it's not.
See,
They don't
and
fit
this is the
the
problem.
concept.
And this is the problem here with certain owners. If certain owners can't see, or if they haven't watched the real wrestling scene as a whole, you should know as an owner, or if you watch wrestling as a whole, that you know these specific things are not handed out opportunities. These are to see if the person that you are fighting against is ready to step the fuck up. These are step up moments. If I said to Ricky Armstrong right now, put me up to the test with your best champion and let's see how I elevate.
Yep.
Ricky's gonna look at that opportunity and say,
Okay,
yo,
let's see.
let's see what he has to offer.
Let's see
Yep,
what he brings to the table, right?
exactly. He
You're
wants the
putting
best of
your
the
chips
best.
in the table on the table to see if you're ready for this next level of opportunity. And if you can't accept that next level of opportunity like this, then what are you willing to accept in general?
He put to the best
Because
test.
Sometimes you have to put yourself in the position of seizing the moment.
Proof for the moment.
DJ, the
And if
reason
you
why,
can't seize the moment,
I
then
mean,
you don't deserve it.
the reason why, DJ, I do those open challenges with a United States title, a mid card title, so to speak, or a hardcore championship of any kind or anything like that, is because it's a mid card.
Some
That's why
people
I
have to
have
start
fun in the
low.
mid card division. Why? Because
Like some
I
people
can
have to start
open.
low to appreciate what mid card is. Some people have
Yep.
to start. Some people say, okay, we look at certain individuals. Like I look at you, Ryan. You've been through the game, so okay, we're gonna start you off in this point, and let's earn your way up from there.
You gotta earn your stripes.
If
Yep.
And I
if
tell
you
everybody,
can't pay your dues in this e-fan industry, and we have to keep chin checking you constantly, constantly, and constantly to
why are you even
understand,
here?
then why are you even here?
I
Exactly.
mean,
Why?
the reason why I like to go to the mid card division, I have so much fun in it. It's my
It's
favorite
almost like
venue to be,
if
favorite place to
you
be.
if you win the big championship of that e-fan, congratulations, you deserved it. If you lose it on that next opportunity, don't feel bad. Pick yourself back up. Go in the lab. Get a better understanding
Because
of
for
your
me,
character. Because at the end of the day, it's you that built the character. You can elevate it. You can
well,
improve exponentially if
You
you
can make
put
yourself
in the
better.
work.
for
You
me,
can make yourself
DJ,
better. You see?
it drives me crazy. And it drives me absolutely fucking nuts. When you've got this one guy, okay, you're a mid card division guy, but every once in a blue moon, you will chase down a world title because you have that mentality and you've been there. But I don't chase world titles all the time. I'm going after the mid card division, and I got everybody else looking at me like, you're main event star. Why are you chasing the mid card titles and the starter titles when you should be in the world title hunt? And I'm like, didn't you not hear me say it before in a promo? I chase mid cards a lot because that's where I like to be. But
And
yet
that
here you are giving me shit about cracking
but
dogging
this
me
is
down
this
because
is my
I don't
thing
chase a
about it.
world title like you do.
Here's the thing that I'll say right here, Ryan, and I'm gonna be
Yep.
blunt, honest, and real here. Okay, you may say to yourself you're a mid card, but what if said owner sees you more than just mid card? We can still have you there doing your 1-2 thing, but let's test
Oh,
you against other guys in this higher tier to see it where you fit in.
Well, if the owner wants me to, I will. But other
And
than that, if it's another
and
star,
if you can accept that, you can accept bigger and better opportunities in other companies. If other owners can see that you can accept that one thing, boom.
boom.
because if I'm not mistaken here,
Ricky,
DJ, I think
we'll arrange that in after this stream is over with.
Yep. I'm not a mod in that one. This one.
Yep,
yeah,
we'll arrange that after the stream is over with.
Yep.
when we get there.
That
But for right now, let's finish this. Let's close him out with a bang.
we had a spot.
But
We had a spy here watching us. Look at that.
oh,
Yeah, let's
speaking of the
close
man
this
that
and get
knows
out of
these guys
here.
all too well.
Beck, we know you're
Yep.
out there,
Hold
so
on,
why don't
hold
you get
on,
shut up
hold
and go
on.
away?
Speaking of the man that knows these guys all too well, let's bring him in. KD, King Dominator, the
Oh,
one and
KD.
only.
Look
Oh,
at that.
wait. Do
Here
we
you
have a
go.
Fire King? Or is it the
Finally.
Golden Standard? Or is it
Which one?
the.
Hey, we can
Which
call him
one?
the Golden Standard. We can call him the Fire King. but we know
Is
him
it the
all too
Gladiator?
well as KD. He's the one.
Which
He's
one?
that boy.
Which one do we have here?
Like, who's in the like that ass?
Which one he is? At the Golden Standard? As I've met
What?
you, the
Speaking
Fire
of,
King.
let's get KD's thoughts on these guys,
Ooh, he
because
has a lot to
since
say.
these guys want to seriously put his name under the bus to Ricky, I would
Yep.
like KD to address the whole outlook in general from his
Uh-oh.
perspective.
Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb.
AD, address the big elephants in the room, would you?
That's a pipe bomb. It's pipe bomb time. Oh shit.
We're talking Brad, let's talk about Brad King, though. Let's talk about that guy. Who?
But yeah, and
Remember
soon
Brad
we'll
King?
be very much gracefully with the Robin tick coming in soon, because I just seen he's coming in soon.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Are we going to have a violence party pretty soon, DJ?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have mega star time. Power. Here you go. Mega power now.
Oh,
But
no, not a
and
violent
let's
tick.
keep this in perspective here. This is just one of many Unleash the Beast podcast episodes. There is more to come if there's people that like to that like to run their fucking mouth
Yep.
about
Who's been running their
anything in
mouth,
general
DJ?
within this partnership.
There we go.
Say it, DJ, is there something I need to know? Who's been running their mouth?
Hey, there were people running their mouth to Ricky Armstrong. We're checking
really,
them right here with
Ricky?
this episode. But at the end of the day, we're going to chin check others that need to be chin checked when the time comes.
Well,
Katie's trying to shine.
the one thing I know, DJ, is we're all about the brotherhood out here. We watch out for our brethren.
Make sure you get the Katie Gatorade coming soon.
Well,
Katie Slurpee also in 7-Eleven. Katie Slurpee.
what do we got? A Ricky Armstrong energy drink somewhere, Ricky?
Eventually, that's still in the works.
Speaking of the man of the hour.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is there a violence coming?
He's here.
Oh, shit.
The thunder.
Better hide.
Let the thunder grow.
Who's all out there? Better come out of the shadows now. Here comes a violent tick.
The violence.
I never
Extreme
technically had a
violence.
problem with this in the league, to be honest.
We're gonna have pipe bombs.
The only man that can unleash hell within this name of this podcast, Unleash the Beast. DJ Mundo can unleash his beast whenever
Ricky.
necessary.
We're not going to have storm bombs here in a minute. We're going to have Mondo bombs pretty soon.
Yep, pipe bombs.
I don't know what problem I can have with.
Where should I start first? Should I start first with fuck morons wrestling, or should I start with fuck dumbass parade?
You know what, CJ?
The Canadian
For this
dumbass.
present situation here, you can start wherever the fuck you want.
CJ, how about we start with the Canadian dumbass?
Because this Canadian dumbass decided to pop in to a stream that is happily titled Unleash the Fucking Beast, featuring Ricky Armstrong. But I never expected a violent tick to show up.
He came around to a show he wasn't invited, and he must have saw
He
us.
came in on a podcast that didn't even have no address to him. But guess what? Since you popped in, we can address your sorry little ass too, sir.
I think you're gonna have
floor
to.
is fucking yours. Unleash hell.
Go ahead. For free.
Okay, Mondo, the floor is yours. The podium is yours, CJ.
I mean, going back dollar worth of shit.
I mean, The Canadian fucker sees us, he runs.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, you better run.
But at the
Where'd
but at the
Mondo
end
go?
of the day, I don't know where Mondo went. He was here and then he left.
That was the quickest ever.
Well, you bumped out a
That
few times
was
too, Ricky.
Yep.
You bumped out up here
he
a
was
little
here
bit.
1 minute, then gone the next.
Yep.
JD's still here.
We need to talk
Yep.
about that whole. You said how people were talking crap behind your back.
Yeah, and these same guys that literally addressed you. I mean, I would like you to address them as a whole.
Address the big elephants in the room, if you will,
These
KD.
same guys that say, "Oh,
The
Ricky
turds
Armstrong
in the room, as
invited
J
you
Max would
in,"
say.
but literally were the same guys that didn't accept you for who you are.
You know, it's the same guy. Well, one of them I had like downloaded their characters in 2K24. Justin
Hold
MVP.
up. We about to add the violent chick back in.
And who was that, KD, that was giving crap about your call?
What I was getting at
Well,
before
yeah.
Mike had technical difficulties is
Feel you.
first we got a Canadian fucker that taught his goons how to suck dick, in the words of the Dudley Boys, Heatwave style.
Oh, no, not that promo. Oh, no, CJ, you're not going there, are we?
Then we got a bunch of FMW fuckers in a Hawaiian shirt that's gayer than a $2 bill.
Oh, tell me CJ did not just go there.
Then we got some dumbass that decided to literally poke a stick when he mentioned AHW, when we already know he takes pretty much 9 inches of dick so far up his ass, he didn't know what hit him.
As Ricky is back in.
Yeah.
And
But
what's up with these
at the end of
FMW
the damn
idiots?
day, we have to realize one thing. Anybody who pops shit within anybody in the circle, your ass is getting addressed. Because we could either do an exposure on you, or as I just unveiled tonight, the Unleash the Beast podcast, where anything fucking goes on this shit. That includes clown balls that want to pop shit on anybody in the partnership.
And Katie.
And at the end of the day, CJ is more than welcome, because I think he's the next one on, or he's the next guest that I'm unveiling for episode 2, so he can unleash his beast on a whole lot of shit turds in the building.
DJ, you brought this podcast in, if I'm right, to where we can do this, and then they pop in and they can say,
If they pop
"Who
in our
told
stream,
you it was open
they're
mic
free
night?"
game to be exposed. And since
Where
Fett
they
popped
say it.
his little Canadian shit turd ass in here, he can get this work too.
Yep. He's watching. He's still watching. Looks like he's still in. He's watching.
So if you still watching, Fett,
Shut up, you turd.
if you're still watching this stream, Fett, CJ, I give you the floor to unleash hell on this Canadian shit turd.
Oh,
Well,
pipe bomb.
what version do you want? You want the PG version, or do you want the ECW version?
Rated R.
Let's just put it to you like this.
So NWS.
Ain't no PG, ain't no
Do what we
rated
used to
R.
do.
This shit is full blown X-rated, straight in their face.
Come on, Mondo.
Give them hell.
Give that old Mondo that used to be.
So I guess we're gonna go ECW Dudley Boys style with this. Feck, you're the same person in the front row that's probably gonna teach these sons and daughters how to suck dick.
We got a feck in the front row.
Same person that probably take 9 inches of dick so far up his ass he didn't know what hit him. And I'm not talking about the ice pickles, because Iceman don't want you no more. I'm talking about it's more like Skittles because you keep messing with those 9 inches, you're gonna be tasting the rainbow.
I mean, hell. First things first. We bought in Rick. The flyer had Ricky Armstrong on there, but I should have put the flyer as Ricky Armstrong and Friends because this show done went full blown nuclear with two
Oh,
different people that we are with a few people we are addressing in one shot.
all we're
This
missing
is
is Aaron
awesome.
Rage and Nixon. That's all you're missing. That's all we're missing.
All we're missing now is an Iceman 3000 to pop his shit off,
Or
and
Nixon
damn
Wolf.
near Devin and Dixie Browski to pop their shit off on set.
I haven't heard from Nixon since freaking months since Sunday. I don't
I
know if he
mean,
watched
I
that
mean,
full
I mean,
game on
if we're gonna get
Thursday.
technical about it, Feck, didn't you run away from Nixon when we was in video call and bitched out because Nixon was telling you like it is and how to grow up and quit being the bitch? But now here you are still being
Uh-oh.
a bitch.
Oh, and let's not even fucking forget. Hey, Faye, do you realize that the one man that was in the chat with us before you ran like a little bitch was popping the most shit at you? Basically, gangster was getting in your grill for all the shit you've done,
Yeah,
and you
and then
still sat there and cried like a little bitch.
DJ, let's not forget after Gangster went off. If I remember right, he opened his big fat mouth of his, and he said something to you, and you popped off, and he still sat there like a little fucking silent bitch. If I'm not mistaken,
You
DJ.
have all this you have all this energy to pop in our chat and say the dumbest shit possible. You pop in with our names thinking that you're us, but you can't be us. You can't be the genuine article.
And then there was
So why
one
don't you
night.
do us all a favor? Go back in your little shit turd cave, jerk off your fucking jockstrap, and go cry me a fucking river.
Well, not only that,
I
DJ.
mean, DJ, hold on. I don't mean to interrupt Ryan, but now I'm going full ECW nuke on this little.
Uh oh.
You mean
By
Uh-oh.
all means, go ahead, CJ. Go right ahead,
The
Mister
floor is
Mondo.
yours.
you mean when he jacks off his jock strap? You mean his 1-inch pickle that couldn't do the job, just like his career? He couldn't do the job with the big one.
Bingo!
Oh, you mean he's got a pickle? Oh, that's funny.
You know,
Depends.
they call them centimeter Peters for a reason. Look up the terminology.
Itty bitty.
And they sing about it in nursery rhymes. Here's his little teapot, short and sprout.
Oh, here's a little Peter, right?
Right in his kraut.
Like, I don't get it nowadays. Do you want to be the center of fucking attention on our channels every fucking time, sir? Or are you gonna grow a pair of fucking balls and grow the fuck up
If he has
instead
No,
of
he
being a
can't.
2-year-old little crybaby bitch?
DJ, he can't. He's nothing but a little bitch. He's nothing but a little baby. Crybaby, that is. Oops, did I say that?
you're gonna hurt his feelings now. He's gonna cry.
Like, I'm
Well,
sorry,
what's a matter
but
of fact? You're
we're
gonna
not
quiet.
here to hold your little
Wah,
hand as
wah,
a kid.
wah.
You are a grown ass man acting like a spoiled little fucking brat.
Well,
Know your fucking place.
I can say this, DJ, with him, here comes the ambulance, and there it went. For him. Ricky, I know you're laughing at that.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Like, don't sit up here and expect handouts when you haven't even earned or deserved them. When people came to you and tried to straighten you up to be a better person, you took all that advice and threw it the fuck out the window. How does that feel knowing you're losing friends before you can even gain them? Dead ass.
He's on the chat. I think he's on the chat. I think I see
Well,
him.
you know what was funny though, DJ? I'll
And the
say
more
this: when
times
him
you
and
pop in, oh shit. And here's
I'll say
CJ's
it,
cousin right on cue.
Katie,
Katie
or is
KD.
is
it
in the
Bundy?
chat.
Which one is it, CJ? Is it Katie or is it Bundy?
It's Katie in the chat right now. Dare you to say something, little fecker, or are you scared, little boy of me? Oh shit.
Well,
Shit
not
just
only
got
that,
real.
DJ, I'll say this too about Feck. I'm pretty sure when he teamed with Gangster probably carried that team. And with Nixon and NWW, when he teamed with Nixon carried them both.
See,
What a
that's
tag
the
team
thing.
partner that is,
And
huh?
here's the crazy thing that kills me. You don't even respect people that tried to build you up as a EFED person, as an EFED creator, but you threw all these things out the fucking window for your own personal guilt and self to be what? Useless. You are useless on everybody's roster. You are the, what we like to say, weakest link that's always getting shitted on.
I mean, at least I'll say it. When KD and I teamed up,
Oh, and
KD did
and you
not
want to
carry
say we
me,
ain't
nor did
shit?
I carry him.
Hold on, hold on,
Nope.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Exactly. Nope.
TJ,
Everybody did their own
TJ,
part.
you see what's in the
Right?
chat right now, right? This man wants to say we ain't shit.
I
Please
wonder who that is.
go, 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 go raise hell on this man while he's in the chat. And while you're at it, see his way out the fucking door.
Uh oh.
TJ, the floor is yours.
Like he finally took the call, huh?
You're coming in here as a fake CJ Mundo. Like, you still haven't learned your fucking lesson. So, TJ, please, if you're there, raise hell. And while you're at it, if he's in the chat, Katie, he's in the chat as well, too.
Don't worry, I'll let Katie deal with him. Read what she put.
Oh, damn. You ain't nothing about. How about you come in the podcast and be a man, or did you drop the balls? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Well, 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 well. How about that?
Okay. Quiet mode.
I mean,
You're
this is
getting
good.
flamed in the chat, sir, and we don't even have to do the damage to you to get it out there to you. Ain't that something, CJ?
Of course. Beck's got his balls and he's hiding because he knows that if he comes in the call, he's going to get flamed like a flamethrower. Maybe even worse.
And that's the thing. You ran like a little bitch out the chat when we was only trying to get through to your thick, greasy fucking head. But since you don't want that, and you want to come around here with fake accounts, you want to come around here thinking you are big and bold, you got all this energy to do that. How about you do us all a favor? Come into the chat, come into the stream, next stream, and we gonna really give you your 15 minutes of fucking fame.
I got an
Come
idea.
on. Join. Come on. Join the stream. Come on.
Since you got all this energy, come on. Link will be provided for you to come on in. Bring your little ass in here and come accept your 15 minutes of fucking fame on Unleash the Beast. Don't be afraid. You're in the chat. You want to be this big tough guy? Come be this big tough guy live.
Or do I have to go get Nixon again so you can run like a bitch again?
Matter of fact, do me a favor, CJ. Get a hold of Nixon. Get a hold of Nixon. Because I'll say this right now. Since we have him here, why don't we let Nixon come on in to this Unleash the Beast podcast, episode 1. And we'll let him unleash hell on facts. Don't run now. You got all this energy to come pop shit. Am I wrong, CJ?
Let me get Iceman in here because I think it's time for Iceman to make his arrival.
Oh, we want to get Iceman on the stage. Oh, Iceman is more than welcome. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna copy this link.
I already beat you to it.
Oh, you already. Well, let's bring Ricky back up here since he dropped out. Like, and while we on the subject of this man, should we really bring Aaron Reyes to the forefront here, because Aaron does have some words to say to this little clown ball. But with all due respect, we not about to sit up here and let you ruin what we built, Feck. In other words, you biting the hand that fed you all this information, but you turned your little back for what reason? You know?
Okay, somebody. Yeah, okay, Ron Storm just entered in.
Yeah, Ricky was here for a minute, then dropped out.
I was here, but somehow, some way, I must have clicked on something and it took me right out. And I'm like, no.
Right. No problems, Ryan. I mean, we got you back in here.
Yeah, that's why I was in the chat. I'm like, do you need more of me or did I do my time?
You're more than welcome. You're more
Beck's
than
trying to
welcome.
run away after he's putting in the time to come back in here.
Oh, true.
Is he trying to run away? Because when
Iceman,
you saying
welcome
something
to Unleash
about
the Beast.
Well,
We have a little Canadian shit turd in the chat that want to pop
shit.
his little gums. So we decided let's bring the Ice Man to the
Shit.
table.
Did everything just start to freeze over because Iceman showed up?
I think hell's frozen over now that Iceman's arrived.
The chill is here.
Well. Feck's doing his mess again, huh, y'all?
Oh, he's back at it. He popped in the chat as a fake Ryan Storm account. He just popped in the chat with a fake CJ Mundo account.
Yep.
And he's literally doing this to get attention. And he got all this energy to pop in chats, but he don't want to address us in the chat that we recently just had because he ran like a little bitch.
Well, like you said, Iceman, he's back at it again. He can't get enough of us, can he?
No, he can't.
Seems right.
He thinks shit's a fucking game when it really ain't. He made his fucking bed. Now he's got to suffer the consequences.
Oh boy, does he feel like he's back in a corner, huh?
Hey,
And we bring
Iceman, I got something that you may want to go take a look in.
Ricky Armstrong back to the fold. This has been one of those Unleash the Beast segments that we basically addressed everything in general that happened with Ricky, and we got a Canadian shit turd addressed as well.
Oh boy, is he a turd. And this is the same guy, if I remember right, Iceman. You said, or somebody said it, that he wanted us to fight down the middle at each other's throats. This is the guy that got us to
Like,
do it.
how are you basically fair with that fact? Because how are we fighting with each other when we are united for a common cause?
And look at me and Iceman now. Yeah, we're standing back together after you got us to fight.
And
Yeah,
how
how'd
does
that
it
work
feel
for you?
knowing that all the information that has been given to us over time while we was in our own little element here doing our thing, CJ and Ryan, has been provided to us by none other than the Iceman 3000.
I mean, I kind of find it funny, CJ, that he got Iceman and I to fight, but yet he never got you and me to quarrel like that. I find that funny. How did he not try that with you and
I
me like
find
he
it
did with Iceman
hilarious.
and myself?
I find it hilarious that
What is your
this
say on
man,
that, CJ?
like, I find it hilarious that this man just doesn't seem to know his place and leave well enough the fuck alone. I mean,
what?
how many times are you going to sit there and poke the bear before the bear pokes at you?
I mean, Iceman, what's your take on that? That he got you and me to fight, but yet with CJ and I, he never got us to do that.
You know how fate likes to go around twisting words and putting words in people's mouths and
But you want to sit
Oh
here
yeah,
and comment in our chat just recently that we're not shit.
you ain't shit.
If we're not shit, then how about you turn those words around and say that about yourself? Because right now you're showing your true colors to the world to see.
Just to tell you the truth, everything he got in e-fitting, I don't think he ever earned it. I think he was just there to pick the bones and get the
You were
scraps.
handed opportunities in Iceman's company. You were handed opportunities in Dixie and Devin's company. Wherever else you went, you was handed opportunities
And you know
because
what, Tech?
you wasn't big and bold enough to voice your own thoughts and creative approach to how you wanted
You
your
know
character to
what,
be.
Tech? You Canadian little fucker. I had to earn scratch and claw for everything I got in ISEW and SEW. I worked, scratched and clawed for everything I ever got, while you were getting there sitting, getting hand fed to you. All
Because
those,
guess what? And there's this term, and I hope you're listening very clearly, Fetch. Don't ever bite the hand that fucking fed you in this e-fed industry. Because how many people have been fed opportunities because they've earned them? But guess what? You want to pop all this shit? Guess what? We are about to invite you to another chat on Facebook. Please show your little face up in there, and we gonna get this call out the way, and we gonna see how big and bold you really fucking are. Because at right now, I feel like we've done enough on this stream to justify everything in general. So we are going to enter this call.
Yep.
Bring your little sorry ass to the forefront. And this is Unleash the Beast podcast, episode 1. Where we ain't playing games around here, goddammit. We will put people in their fucking place on this podcast. And with that, we're signing the fuck off.